Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Manny, and I'm back with another one. And I am on Cloud Infinity. You know what I mean? People can say they're on Cloud 10, Cloud 20, Cloud 30, Cloud 40, Cloud 50, Cloud 100, Cloud 1,000, Cloud a million, Cloud 100 million, Cloud 1 trillion, Cloud 1 zillion. I'm going to say I'm on Cloud Infinity right now, man. Infinity. You dig what I mean? That my people's going to get up in here, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's talk about this night of boxing last night. Let's talk about my rounds today. I'm looking at the Chiefs and Patriots right now. Let's get into it, my family. Now we got Money Brown Mafia coming in this deal. Now where Hyphy ass at? I need to see Hyphy. Oh, it's going down. King Palmer, what's going on, bro? There you go. 619. Yeah, Pac took that thing, but not 10-2. Hey, Clark. Sanchez Clark, man. I'm on Cloud Infinity, bro. We took that deal. You hear me? We took that deal, bro. We took that deal, bro. You hear me? Rounds to the Super Bowl, bro. Rounds to the Super Bowl, bro. Hey, there you go. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Ain't no Super Bowl right now. My Rams, we in the Super Bowl. We trying to see who's gonna win. It's 14-0 though, but the Pats look like they trying to run away with this deal, man. Let's get into it, man. Where Hyphy ass at? Hyphy ain't hold it down last night like I thought he would. Nah, there you go. Ain't no Patriots beating us. This ain't this ain't 2002. That shit ain't happening. 2001, 2002, whichever year it was. Mr. King Palmer, I ain't gonna say ran over, bro, but he could have did more. But at the same time, it's Manny Pacquiao in the ring. But we gonna get into it. We'll get into it. You know, I got Corey coming on. I got my one bro coming on. Nah, he ain't gonna get that devil shit. Oh, sir, ain't no 6 ring coming to his ass. He better be happy with that 5 rings. Brady been in fucking 9 Super Bowls, bro. Can you believe that shit? 9 fucking Super Bowls, won 5, or been to 9. I called Brady to go, but Corey said, "Money, how can you call Brady to go when he got caught cheating, bro?" And that is a fact. He did get caught cheating out of 3 of the 5. But at the end of the day, 9 fucking Super Bowls, bro. In our era, that's crazy, bro. I respect Tom Brady. I respect him like a mother sucker. You did. Oh, but we gonna cut up tonight. We cutting up tonight. We cutting all the way up tonight. I swear to God, King Palmer, once Pacquiao cracked his ass, AB, stop standing there, bro. Early on, the first 6 rounds, this just I'm gonna get into it, bro. More till I get Ray up in this deal, more till I get talking sports up in this deal. But we about to go in. It's about to be a lovely night tonight, bro. If you're in this chat tonight, it's about to be a lovely chat tonight, bro. That's on my dead daddy. You dig what I mean? We about to go in. Hey, man, the Chargers let the Patriots run through them, bro, like that. But I'm a fan of Phillip Rivers, yo. You know, Tyrell Williams, Keenan Allen. You know what I mean? The man who scored the most touchdowns ever in college. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. I like the Patriots, man. Phillip Rivers is a bad boy. We're going to see what's up next year. But this year ain't over with, man. My Rams got more work to do. One more game, man. One more game. I see the first of all, salute to the Saints. Now, salute to the Saints. That was a hell of a game. Salute to the Saints fan. Y'all made a lot of fucking noise up in that dome up there. You dig what I mean? But at the end of the day, can't cry for spoiled milk, Boosie. Boosie badass. I see him made a post crying about the pass interference that should have been a pass interference. I ain't gonna lie about it. That bitch should have been a pass interference. But at the end of the day, hey, you can't get every call right, bro. AB got robbed big money. That crazy. You crazy. I had Pac winning that deal, man. I ain't gonna hate on Pac. Pac won that deal. But AB fought better than them scorecards is talking about. You dig what I mean? He fought way better than them scorecards is talking about. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, Pac is Pac-Man, man. You can't knock Pacquiao, bro. He Pacquiao, shit. That's what I be telling people, man. He Manny Pacquiao, 8 division world champion. Don't drink, don't smoke. Still keeping his body in shape. Still got the love for the sport. Just like if Mayweather come back, he still gonna do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Pac is Pac, bro. You can't knock Pac. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Manny Pacquiao, bro. I'll never knock him ever, bro. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, man. Salute to you, bro. Hey, when I tell y'all I'm on cloud infinity, man, it's nothing that can ruin this night tonight, bro. Not a hater. I mean, nobody, man. We about to go in tonight. We about if you in this chat tonight, we about to go in tonight. We about to go in, bro. This might be one of the best live ever. And I don't give a fuck if we got 2 people in here. We about to go in tonight, bro. Man, Pacquiao missed a lot of punches, bro. A lot. He missed a lot, but he also landed a lot too. You know what I mean, I think Browne threw like 300 plus punches. So no, I ain't gonna get caught up in the Adrien Broner and need to let his hands go shit because I see now that he's shell shocked, man. He's shell shocked. And for somebody like Adrien Broner to get out that mind state, it's gonna take a lot, man. At 29 years old, bro. At 29 years old, if you can't get yourself out of that shell shock state of mind, I don't know who could, bro. I don't know who could. But I will say this, man. Like I was telling cats on Instagram who saying, oh, Broner washed up, he done. He ain't washed up and done, bro. Because it ain't like Manny Pacquiao walked through him and beat the shit out of him. You dig what I mean? Manny did catch his ass with some hard shots. And when Broner felt that power, I think he felt like he always go back into that Madonna shit. Like he don't ever in his life want to get embarrassed like he did against Marcos Madonna. Now credit, he fought back against Marcos Madonna, but that was his first loss. That was one of his embarrassing losses ever in his career, and he vowed to never lose like that again. Because when he went home, it was a lot to overcome at that age and that stage in his career, talking all the shit he was talking, but mentally and physically he was hurt. You know what I mean? Mentally and physically, he was hurt. So I understand the kid, but at the same time, when you going on 30 years of age, bro, you got to learn how to get over it. Like Manny Pacquiao learned how to get over losing. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao got knocked out, but he learned how to get over it. You know what I mean? He know like this ain't this ain't gonna be the end of my career. You know, that's why I said about different breeds, bro. And I ain't calling Brown soft, but mentally, you know what I mean? He a little weak. And I'm keep it real on that part. No doubt he'll be champion again. He'll be champ because it's gonna be a vacant belt out there until they go match him up against somebody to become champion. But do I believe Broner can beat the elite welterweights? I don't think so. No, but he can hang in there, man. And Broner talk a lot of shit to where it keep him relevant. You know what I mean? It keep him relevant. So even him going on the podium last night saying he believed he won the fight, that alone keep him relevant, and that alone make people hate him and be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't win, you know." But at the end of the day, he believed he won the fight. What I like about him, his mentality is when he said, I'm not gonna have a fucked up night." You know what I mean? And I like that about him. He did. I like that about him because at the end of the day, boxing is boxing. Just like when football players leave the field, basketball players leave the court, hockey players leave the ice. You know what I'm saying? You go back to real life. You did go back to real life. So as long as you can separate your sports from real life, I ain't gonna say your sport, it's our sports. Separate your career from real life and understand after this boxing shit, I do have a life after this shit. I can respect you. You dig what I mean? I can respect you. But at the end of the day, you ain't win that fight, AB. You know, I tell you in your face you ain't win that fight. But I do respect what you did in the fight. I really do. Nah, he ain't no degenerate loser. I can't call him that, Ty Burnham. Ty Burnham. They'll call you Ty, bro. Pacquiao is food for Spence, Crawford, and Porter. Not sure about Thurman yet. Got to see how Thurman look on Saturday. I don't think nothing wrong with Thurman. I think Thurman gonna come back and look like Thurman, bro. Pac-Man landed as many body shots as Broner total landed punches. I don't know about that, bro. There was some hell of a fights last night, man. I must admit, though, I don't lie about it. I picked a lot of losers yesterday. I had people in the chat yesterday calling me, man, they was going ham in the chat yesterday, bro. They was going ham, bro. Smash that like button like my bro Mr. King Palmer say. They was going ham on me in the chat yesterday. After I told these people, follow me on Instagram to watch the fight. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram and watch the fight. On YouTube, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I was forgetting that I was on YouTube because I was so into the fight, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm quite sure y'all strolled up the articles and saw me saying, go to Instagram if you want to see the fight. I mean, shouts out to Miss Boxing Fanatic for trying to let people know. You know what I mean? I ain't see Hyphy ass. I'm waiting for Hyphy to jump in, though. Y'all don't understand, man. I start back school on Tuesday. I thought I was going to school. I wasn't gonna be in a fucked up mode, in a fucked up like state of mind, but I would have been fucked up if my rounds would have lost to the Saints. You did, especially after certain things went down. Like I say, salute to the Saints, man. Put up a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight. Especially jumping out 13-0. No, I was nervous as hell, bro. Nervous as hell. But like I say, my rounds prevail. What's gonna be, go be. If God got something planned, you can't stop it. You dig what I mean? If God got something planned, you cannot stop it, bro. Just believe, have faith, and keep working. And that's what my rounds did, man. They can cry about the play that should have been a pass interference, but at the end of the day, y'all received the ball at halftime. You dig? Drew Brees said, we want the ball. You dig? And Drew Brees is one bad Hall of Famer. You dig? One bad Hall of Famer. But that front four got on his ass, man. That front four got on his ass. And shouts out to my bro, who forced him to throw a wobbly ass ball, and John Jackson got the interception. So it is what it is, man. Breeze lost with good grace. He gonna be fucked up tonight, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. No, Dago, I ain't from Dallas. I'm from St. Louis, bro. I don't know if you've been hearing right. I'm from St. Louis. I got my rounds banner on the wall. I got my St. Louis thing up at the top, my Cardinals thing. I got my Lakers banner right here. Dig? LA my second home, Dallas my third home, but Dallas might jump to my second home. Nah, I'm from St. Louis, bro. Born and raised. And when the rounds left this bitch, they was still my squad. I got too much, like I invested too much emotionally. Like my heart, my soul is into the round. So just because they go to LA don't mean I'm gonna jump off the bandwagon. Hell no. Hell to the nizzle. That's my squad till my casket hit the ground, bro. Till my casket hit the grizzle. That's gonna be my squad. I can't even bring myself to cheer for another team, even if I tried, bro. No, sir. Rams. That's gang. That's squad right there. Seven to 14, man. Kansas City got on the board. I don't know what the hell happened, but they're on the board. Fred Thomas, what's going on, my brother? Man, y'all don't know, bro. I'm feeling good, man. What's y'all thoughts on the fights last night, man? Marcus Browne surprised me. Rashid Warren disappointed me, but shouts out to the Frenchman. You know what I mean? He the new WBC bantamweight champion of the world. And anytime you make history and put your name in the history books, Manny Browne would never take credit from you, bro. You did what you had to do. You became a champion. You did. He got the WBC, the green belt. His face will be on there. You did what I mean? And I salute him, bro. They gonna say, my bad, fam. Okay, that's what's up. You're actually like me. My Chargers left San Diego to LA, but the Charger, big facts, bro. Stay down till you come up. You stay down till you come up. Hashman boxing, what's going down, bro? Stay down till you come up. Pac looked a lot bigger than AB last night. I ain't gonna say he looked a lot bigger, but he damn sure was a lot busier. But I watched the fight, man, with the volume off. Like I say, when you watch it with the volume off, you see certain things. And I think AB, man, won. You know, he won out of the first 6 rounds. I gave him 3 rounds. You know, I think it was the 7th round where Pacquiao caught his ass and hurt him. And after that, I think he felt Pacquiao power, and he started going back into that defense mode shit to where it's like, I'm not going to get embarrassed out here. I mean, you can say he disappointed from certain ways because a lot of people pissed off at him because they feel like he don't show his talent enough and he don't let his hands go enough because he's better than what he is. You know, if that's like my guy, Holy Who on Instagram said, you know, he was being a little harsh where he said, you know, AB was washed up, finished, done. He don't want to see him fight. And I was like, hold on, bro. Hold on a little bit, bro. Because I think you've been a little too harsh now. Go look at everybody else that was in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, man. They got their ass washed up. You know, shouts out to Jeff Mayweather. He said AB there was just to survive. I don't think AB was there just to survive. But in certain circumstances, man, I ain't going to say he accepted defeat because he really do believe he was winning the fight. But I'm gonna say, man, you if we ain't fought at that type of level or at that high caliber of fights, and I ain't making no excuses at all, because I do feel like AB could have did a little bit more than what he did. But at the same time, bro, you gotta understand that boxing is a serious sport. This ain't no fucking football and basketball where you can lean on somebody. This is a serious sport, bro. And if you fuck up and you slip, your ass will be put to sleep. And you can be like Adonis Stevenson, or you can be like my guy, the Puerto Rican, can't get his name right now, you know, that's in a fucking wheelchair trying to, you know what I'm saying? You can end up like that. So I ain't gonna say Browne that shell shock, but at the end of the day, he do hold back. He do hold back. But, you know, I can understand it, man. I can understand it, especially with getting certain, like he getting a certain amount of money to where, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this, that, and the third. I don't want to get fucked up to where I can't enjoy my money or enjoy my family or have a slur or this, that, and the third. But once you choose this profession, you know what it is. Pritchard Cologne. There you go, Hashman Boxing. Pritchard Cologne, man. And I hope Pritchard Cologne is getting better. Or Adonis Stevenson. Look at Adonis Stevenson. You dig what I mean? So it's real, man. It's real. But if you choose this profession, you know what you're in for. You know, I ain't making no excuse for Adrien Browne. That's why I said I give Pacquiao all the credit in the world. I give him all the credit in the world to where I can't knock him. You know, Pac did what he had to do. Pac is the winner. And still, you know, but Pac chasing that Mayweather fight. Manny Pacquiao with Al Heyman now, he understands if he get a Mayweather fight and if it's $100 million on the table, guess what? Manny Pacquiao get to keep $100 million instead of splitting this shit up 7 different ways with people, you know? The last thing I heard about Adonis Stevenson is he woke up. So that was a good thing. But after that, I really don't know, bro. No, I really don't know. Now I'm good friends with Browne Steverne's sister. So she was telling me that Browne said he woke up, and I got a few little updates on him, but I know it's a lot of people in Canada that was pissed off at Adonis Stevenson because he used to be a pimp. You know, Adonis Stevenson used to be a pimp, so a lot of people hate him, and a lot of people was wishing that he died, and they was wishing bad things on him when he went into a coma, which I found crazy. You know what I mean? I found that was crazy, but, you know, I wish Adonis Stevenson all the best. I hope he get better, and, you know, I don't think he'll never box again, but I hope he get better enough to stand up and walk and to understand who his children is and his wife is and just to live a normal life, bro. You know what I mean? I'm in a wheelchair, so I know I've seen so much. I've seen so much, bro, to at the point to where I don't want to see people fucked up, bro, because it's not a good thing, man. It's not a good thing. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I just got to look out for myself. But when you got a wife and you got kids and people to look out for, it can be a lot on a person, man. It can be a lot. Big facts, bro. That's why I say when people serve they debt, get a debt to society, bro, people should learn how to let go. But you know, in this world, man, people don't know how to let go, man. Like, take this for instance, her in St. Louis. There was this mother, man. Her 2-year-old boy was in the back seat. Now, credit, you always supposed to have a toddler in a fucking in a chair, man. You know, in a seat. But maybe she didn't have a seat that day. Maybe she was just going to where she going. But her 2-year-old ended up opening up the door and falling out the car and getting hit by a car and end up dying. You know what I mean? He ended up dying. So a lot of people saying, "Oh, she deserved to be in jail." They locked this woman up and gave her a $50,000 bond. You know, they said child endangerment. You know, of course you're supposed to have a court seat, but we don't know the situation. We don't know the narrative, bro. Like I said, man, I don't think no mother should be locked up in that type of pain, bro. That woman is going through pain that we can never in our life imagine, bro. To lose a 2-year-old child in the backseat of, I mean, to fall out your car and to get hit by a car and pass away. You know what I mean? Like I say, he in God's hands now, and may God keep his soul. But for your 2-year-old to fall out of car and get hit by a car and pass away, man, that woman dealing with so much that we can never fathom, bro. Never. Then to put her in jail and put her on a $50,000 bond, man, this system ain't shit, bro. This system ain't shit. And she was a black woman. You know what I mean? Now, you know, me, I'm never racist against nothing. I love white, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Asian, fucking Haitian, whatever race you is. Money Brown love you, man. Subscribe to Money Brown TV. But if that was a white woman, she would never be in jail. She would never be in jail. And that I promise you, man. It won 10-2 pack, bro. I had a 3-3 going into the 6. And then Browne won a few rounds after the 6. You know what I mean? So 7-5 maybe, you know, 8-4. You dig what I mean? So it is what it is, though. And if y'all can donate to the channel, man. Everything's going to be going to use of the channel. Everything can be given back to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not taking money just to do anything with the shit. No, I'm waiting on YouTube to monetize me. I really don't know if they go monetize me or not. You dig what I mean? They don't like real, raw, uncut shit. So I don't know. But I know I need chairs. I need banners. I need a new microphone. I even need a new computer. You dig? So I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm doing this for y'all, bro. But I tell y'all one thing, we gonna get there. Money Brown TV will get there. That's a fact. I'm so relentless with this shit. That's a fact, man. And I know I'm hotter than a lot of channels out here. I know I'm hotter than a lot of channels, but I don't brag and talk shit. You know, niggas talk down on me. I be jumping in chest just to listen, bro. I be hearing cats talking down. And I still don't say nothing about it, though. You dig what I mean? Because I wish everybody the best, bro. If you grinding from nothing trying to go to something, bro, I respect you, bro. I respect you. And that's on my daddy's soul, bro. I respect you. You dig? But don't hate on the next man, man. Don't hate on the next man. I would never hate on the next man. Ever in my life. Ever, bro. All I'm known for is trying to help people out. That's all I'm known for. You dig? And if somebody's trying to help me out, I respect it. That's 100. But I'm waiting, bro. I'm gonna get my bro Correa up in here. I'm gonna get talking sports up in here, and we gonna ride this out. We finna get started in a minute, though. I know I'm just rambling, but I'm feeling good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm feeling damn good, man. My rounds won. We started out 13-0. You know what I mean? I'm looking at Aaron Donald right now, who is arguably maybe the best defensive player ever in the sports, with a defense tackle ever in the sports of history. Dig what I mean? So we go get there, man. We go get there. I promise you that. I promise you that one. You did? I promise you that one. Let me get these cats up in here so we can get started, man. I'm just feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Cause I know a lot of people thought them rounds wasn't gonna win up in New Orleans, man. Up in New Orleans, man. I seen Boosie Badass make a status. He pissed off. Boosie Badass pissed off. He said, "Send me the names of them referees. Send me the names of them referees so we can put this voodoo hicks on them." Boosie Badass ready to kill them people. He ready to kill them referees, man. But look here, Boosie, bro. Refs miss calls all the time. Y'all had the ball in overtime. You know what Drew Brees did with that ball, Boosie Badass? He threw a goddamn interception, bro. He threw a goddamn interception. Jared Goff took us down to that bitch, got us to a 57-yard field goal, and Greg Zuerlein, the biggest foot in the game. He knelt that motherfucker. 57 yards. 57 yards. As long as it's a 61-yarder. 57 yards. Straight down the middle. Stop playing with Greg Z, man. Greg the Leg. Salute to you, Greg the Leg. Salute to Greg the Leg around this mother sucker. You did? Let me get my man Hamilton at gmail.com here real fast, man. You want to talk some shit about AB, but I told these cats, man, I'm defending AB honor. I'm defending Adrien Broner honor. You did? I'm defending Adrien Broner honor, bro. We about to go in. You dig what I mean? We about to go in. And everybody here that's rocking with me, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all because y'all rock with the kid, man. Y'all rock with the kid. Wrench Gang, I fucks with y'all, man. All the way 100. We had 9 views. We was at 20 something. I guess X amount shook out on me. It's all love. Ooh, that boy say he had Buffalo Wild Wings getting about an album. We'll be on this deal though, because I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm playing that GTA while listening. Hey, King Palm on GTA, I'm the god, bro. I got every house. I got every car. I got every mission. I got so much money. You dig what I mean? I'm the king on that deal, man. If you on Xbox Live, I'm on Xbox. I don't do PlayStation. Y'all know I'm in the wheelchair, so my hands ain't working right. I gotta play the game with my mouth and my chin, and I'm a killer with it. I'm a whole killer with it, bro. But I'm gonna say this, man. I appreciate the love, cause yesterday, even if you hit that thumbs down, we hit 100,000 plus yesterday on my live, bro. My Instagram live hit 100 plus yesterday, man. I appreciate everybody. You dig? Even the ones that called me NIGGERs. You dig what I mean? If y'all ass would have read the chat and saw that I said, come on over to Instagram to watch the fight, you wouldn't be pissed off. But let's get into it, man, because I see that this man said an hour. My bro say 7:45. I'm in my 7:45 with my 45, and I ain't gotta cock it back. I just let it slide. You dig what I mean? That's that Boosie Boo. Yeah, King Kong, bro. I did so much in that motherfucker, man. And that Grand Theft Auto, man, I'm a legend, bro. I do all the missions. I do all the heists. I done hooked up with certain people on the heist in Grand Theft Auto, bro. They got me so much money. That's indeed, my friend. All right, what's the first? Let's talk about Rashid Warren first, man. Rashid Warren went up in there against the Frenchman. Let me get his name right first. Because right now that man is a WBC heavyweight champion, WBC bantamweight champion of the world. And we gonna respect him like that. Oh, they like talking sports right now, man. Hey, I'm talking this shit right now, bro. I'm feeling good, bro. Rashid Warren lost to Nordine Al Barley, man. He lost to him, and that man won that title. He took that title. He did. He took that title from Rashid Warren. Rashid Warren, he been in the Olympics like 4 times, man, to where I feel like he caught up in that Olympic style too damn much. Too damn much, man. This man will fight 1 minute of a 3 minute round and go straight to defensive mode.
Nah, it's Goskowski. I give it to him.
As y'all can see, that's Talking Sports right there. I need everybody to go subscribe to Talking Sports. I need everybody to go subscribe to Talking Sports. That's TALK with an NSPORTS, man. You dig what I mean? It's my brother. I'm gonna ride with him, and we gonna get him to that level, man. But Rashid Warren, he let me down, man. Rashid let me down for Cincinnati, bro. He could have threw so many more punches. He could have did way better than he did. But what he do? He got in the ring. He's stuck in that amateur mode. And once you're stuck in the amateur mode like that, you need a certain coach to get you out of it. And he's not with the right coach to get him out of amateur mode. You dig what I mean? That amateur mode shit is not going to work for Money Brown TV, bro. You're not going to win in the professionals with the amateur mode, bro. You're not. It's just not going to happen, bro. If you fight like an amateur in a professional, you're not going to win, bro. That go my brother, Mr. Owl TBA right there. He in the building. Y'all know ain't nobody fucking with him. I need y'all to go to Facebook and subscribe to Mr. Owl TBA, Ray Bradshaw. And y'all to see the real. What's going on, Ray?
Man, you know how I do. It's your boy, Mr. Undeniable. Hold up. Mr. 214. Hold up. Mr. D Boys can't touch me on my worst day. Yeah, that's me. Shout out to Money Brown TV. Y'all know how I'm rocking from.
Especially with that NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe out there.
Ain't nobody safe boxing community. What y'all say, Money? What was the first topic?
Oh man, I was just sitting here talking shit, man. Just talking. But I just got started with the Rashid Warren, you know what I mean, and the Nordine fight. And like I say, Rashid Warren stuck in that amateur mode, Ray. You cannot win in the professionals with that fucking amateur mode shit. What's your thoughts on Rashid Warren, Ray?
It's the same thing with a lot of the black fighters, man. I don't know if these dudes work hard enough. I don't know if these dudes work hard enough. I ain't just gonna blame it on the amateur business. A lot of these black fighters, they want to look so pretty, throw a jab, hold they shit up like Floyd, thinking they this smooth boxer. They don't train to get in there and throw a million body punches and for a rugged out war. I think it's a lot of these black fighters out here, fam, who missing some technique in they fight, because as you can see, if the jab ain't landing, if they ain't looking pretty, throwing punches, they not landing really, bro. And I just think it's a technique a lot of these black fighters out here lost, especially in Rashid Warren. The way Cuz was hitting him with them body shots and just being more technical, up and down. Rashid Warren wasn't doing that. He had his moments, absolutely. But if you're on this level, you're going to have your moments. It's about if you're going to put it all together when you're in the fight. You see the same Rashid Warren, dude. He a front runner too, Money. He'll start off good, then the later parts of the fight, he gets hard. I'm like,
hey Ray, I gotta call him something worse than a front runner, bro.
Huh?
He worse than a front runner. At least a front runner gonna give you everything they got in the first 6 rounds, bro. That cat, I don't know what to say about Rashid, bro.
No, I
Yeah.
agree 100%. It's just like, dude, you all on YouTube, we see all these videos of you, the way you throwing all these punches and shit. Why that shit don't emulate in a fucking fight? Bro, I'm telling you, these coaches out here who think they great, a lot of these black coaches, y'all not that great like that. Because y'all ain't teaching these boys the art and the technique and the style of an all-around fighter, in my opinion.
I'm with you, bro. Like I say, with Rashid won, man, and I like Rashid won, bro. You know how I love my Olympians, bro.
Yeah.
But when I look at Rashid Warren, bro, and I see that amateur style shit, and Rashid Warren, like when you come to Olympic style fighting, Rashid Warren been in the Olympics more than any male in boxing, more than any male. I think that man been to 4 Olympics, bro. To where I think he's just stuck in that mode, and I'm like, what the
Yeah, I'll be
fuck
right
is you
back.
doing, bro? Like I say, I feel like he with the wrong trainer, bro. Once you stuck in an Olympic style, when somebody can get you out that style, bro, you with the wrong trainer, man. You with the
I
wrong
just
trainer.
think it's him, money. I don't think he know no other way, bro. I'm serious, bro. It's like these fighters out here, a lot of these black fighters, they caught up in looking pretty, like a Floyd Mayweather. But what they don't understand, Floyd had it all. He put it all together. And these guys, a lot of these black fighters, now they lost in the stouts, fam.
I'm with you, right? Because they look at Floyd Mayweather and they feel like, oh, if I'm fast, oh, if I know how to counter shot, oh, if I can do this, I can do that, I can do what Floyd Mayweather do. No, you motherfuckers ain't got Floyd Mayweather work ethic, man. You motherfuckers
Right.
don't work like Floyd Mayweather, man. You motherfuckers get out here, y'all think shit just supposed to be given to y'all. It's not like that, man. Things not gonna just be given to y'all, man. Y'all gotta earn that shit. You know, Floyd earned everything that he got. Floyd earned the right to go over there and fight a Japanese kid that's 21 years old and knock his ass out in the first round and earn $9 million. You know, because they don't understand about Pretty Boy Mayweather. Like Pretty Boy Floyd, they don't study him. They study Money May. All they see
Say
is the
money.
bullshit.
Everything Floyd said, everything he said about these guys falling off in their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Thinking it's that easy. Think because they see him in the club popping bottles, like he didn't do all the road work and he wasn't, man. I'm telling you, they lost in the South, fam.
I'm with you, right? I feel like they lost in the sauce too, especially when they get a couple dollars and they get the feeling themselves. They see this fighter do this, they see that fighter do that. I think once they get with Al Heyman, they think everything is a given, bro. They feel like everything is a given, and they forgot about the hard work and dedication, bro. You know what I'm saying? They forgot about the hard work and dedication, you know. So, like I said,
You
I
ain't
like
lying,
to
bro,
see,
money. When I think about it, Al Heyman got a lot of beatable fighters.
yeah. And they feel like it's supposed to just be given to them, bro. They don't want to work for it, right? They don't want to work for it no more. They want everything to be given to them, bro. You know, and I feel like this, man. If you're not gonna put your motherfucking life on the line to go in there and put the best foot forward, you don't deserve shit. You don't deserve shit, bro. You know, so we seen Floyd. I think Floyd started his career in 1995, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken,
sir.
96. One of them things. He was on an Olympic team. He was robbed out of gold. You know, so once you look at that situation, Mayweather come from a whole different era, bro. You know, and they getting caught up in the Mayweather facade to where they
What
seeing the
the
nice cars,
fuck?
they seeing him making all these bets, they seeing all the money to where that's what they
What
want, bro.
the
But they don't want to
what
work
the
for it.
what the heck?
They don't want to work
How?
for it, bro.
Oh my
Money,
god,
who is that?
that dude makes some. That isn't even you.
Who is
Like
that?
I feel
Aaron
like this,
Rodgers
right?
throws that. Aaron
Nothing is
Rodgers
given
Who
throws
in
who
this.
that,
is
but
that?
Nothing
yo,
is given in this
why?
world,
Nobody does that.
and I
Alex
feel
Smith
like
even did that.
Who is
if you
that?
don't go out there and put your best foot forward, like Rasheed Warren and Ray, Rasheed Warren got so many opportunities to become champion, bro. Don't make no sense.
Hey, he took that shit.
He got so many opportunities to become champion.
Woo!
Say money,
Right.
who is this nigga on here making all this noise?
That's talking sports, man. That's my brother, bro. I'm trying to get him
Oh,
up there
Tim.
in the description,
Hey,
but
my,
he at Buffalo Wild Wings right now, right? I think
Oh,
I'm
oh, my bad.
he
I'm
had
like,
something to
who
say
is
he's
about
this?
the
A
Sierra
being
Nevada
up, but I
IPA.
think he said give him an hour though, but I think he just jumped in. I'm
Oh,
gonna mute him until you get ready to come on. I'm
Let
gonna
me
mute
try to.
yeah.
him.
Can I try it first? The hazy little thing.
I
Yeah,
got him on
Money.
mute,
I'm
right?
just like I just don't see. It's all these black fighters though, fam. They get tired. They have that same old stupid style. That's why I say, bro, when you look at Earl Spence,
There you go,
Keith
man.
Thurman, Terrence Crawford, fam,
Go.
them different fighters,
We're
fam.
in the Super Bowl. I told you. I told you. I'm with you, right?
Them different fighters. That's why they get such high regards. Mikey Garcia, they different fighters, fam.
Yeah,
They
bro.
they they do a lot of things great. They what you call all around fighters, fam. And then that's why certain fight like look at Robert Easter. Look at as tall as that motherfucker is, the way he fight, Money. I hate the way Robert Easter fight, fam.
No use his height and his length, Ray.
I hate the way he fight, bro. Like he leave it like you too tall. Like, bro, why is you standing up straight like that?
Do you think? Right. Let me ask you this question. Do you think Kevin Cunningham is good for Adrien Brown and Robert Easter?
No,
Oh, I think
no.
right. I know. You might not like this. I think Adrien Broner needs to go to Derrick James, bro. You might not go like. I think you need to go to Derrick James, bro.
Man, no. That ain't gonna work either.
You want to know why, Ray? Because his offense is his defense.
Money, look. That ain't gonna work. If Adrien Broner need to go to somebody, it's gonna be a guy like Robert Garcia.
I mean, Robert Garcia is an offensive type of coach.
Man, you
too,
know
bro.
what's crazy, Money? Robert Garcia might be the best trainer in boxing. That we just always sleep on him, fam. And he do great. Like, he may be the best trainer in boxing, fam. This ain't no knock to Derrick James. It's just, you know, if we look at Charlo, you know, everybody not Earl Spence, fam.
Hey, when you look
Everybody
when you
not
say
Earl
Robert,
Spence.
look though when you say Adrien Broner going to Robert Garcia, I kind of like that, Ray. I do kind of like that because you know in
Bro,
Robert Garcia camp and his training camp, he got a lot of fighters that pressure your ass, you know. And AB can
man.
learn. He can learn from getting pressure. He can learn something different, bro. So I'm not mad at that pick. I kind of like that, Ray.
Nah, but like I say, even when you look at like everybody not Earl Spence, like it's just, you know, we got to see how special. Like Derrick James a good trainer, fam, but you know, I just feel like if I'm Adrien Brown, I go to a Robert Garcia, a guy who's more proven, who done been in there with different styles, who we actually done seen him get fighters good in big time moments. I ain't saying he won all the fights, but
Hey, but
he
Ray, but listen to this, Ray. Robert Garcia laid the blueprint to beat up Adrien Broner. Marcos
yeah.
Madonna was the first person to beat Adrien Broner with the pressure style. So I think Robert Garcia got a lot more to teach Adrien Broner than Adrien Broner know, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep, I would like that move. It ain't even like, bro, I'm telling you, like we can't just like I can't just crown just nobody no more. Like just because you know they from my home city and then I can't just crown them like that. I got to call it for what it is. And after that last performance I seen with Charlo, fam, I don't see what Jamel Charlo done got any better, fam. I'm being honest with you.
Okay. So let me ask you this, right? What was your thoughts on Rashid Warren going up against that Frenchman that pressured his ass and
Going up
jabbed the shit
against
out
who?
his ass the entire fight? Rashid Warren going up against the Frenchman. He was from France. He from France, so I called him the Frenchman. I can't pronounce his name right, but I know about him. I know about it because of Jono Curl, you know. But what's your thoughts on Rashid Warren losing to that Frenchman who kept jabbing the shit out of his ass and brought the pressure to him? That's undefeated. He's an undefeated fighter.
Nah, but that was the guy who beat him in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy that beat him in the amateurs. He did an excellent job, bro. Like, remember I told you he was gonna be Rashid Warren. Like I say, Money, them fighters like that, bro. Look, I ain't gonna look a lot to you. This ain't no knock to my black fighters. But you know, like, even when you say Mexican fighters and them fighters from the Europeans, they put it all together, fam. They put it all together, and I'm telling you, bro, they'll be favored in a lot of fights. Look at Bivol. Look what he did.
Dimitri Bivol, yeah. I love Bivol, bro. I love him.
I mean, we got to keep the book, right?
You know what? Know what I hate about people, Ray? Because they feel like if you go into a fight, if you don't get the knockout, they look at you as a bum, bro.
Nah,
You know, they don't look at the talent and the skill level. If you don't knock him out, he'll bum. No, man, I gotta look at everything, bro. You can't knock out every fighter, man. And the fighter that put that in that mentality and they go out there and fight, bro. And if the knockout comes, but at the end of the day, they still working. Those are the fighters I respect, man.
Yeah, people stupid who say that. You just know they don't know shit about boxing. They the type of motherfuckers who will just say any fucking thing. That's why we immediately get rid of them motherfuckers like that. We don't deal with fuck people like that who don't respect the sport and understand. Nigga, if you could go in here and knock out every fucking body, everybody will be undefeated with knockouts all the time. You fucking kidding me? When you make it to this fucking level and you fighting top grade motherfucking competition, you're not gonna be able to knock these motherfuckers out because they just as fucking talented as you. It's gonna take that boxing ability that you fucking got, all them skills that you have been worked on. If you get the knockout, yeah, you get the knockout. But when you get to this level, you're not gonna be able to knock every fucking body out, bro.
I swear, bro. Especially at the top notch level.
To knock out everybody.
All right. Let's get into the main event. I mean, not the main event, but let's get into the co-main event, right? And you said this, bro. You said Marcus. You said Manny Browne. You said what about Badou Jack? You said he making millions of dollars now. He comfortable. He got this big ass mansion. He chilling with Floyd Mayweather on big ass private jets. He can fly her. He can fly there. I think he's too comfortable, bro. I think he feel good with what he accomplished in life. And Marcus Browne gonna come in there and beat his ass, right? And you was right, bro.
The reason why I said that, you gotta understand, and that dude done made some money. It ain't like he done made some money. Like, cuz done made some money fighting, right? And
millions of dollars, bro. Like, millions.
Like, you heard what Floyd said. He makes 7 figures. And Badou Jack earned every cent of that, fam. But when you coming up against a young motherfucker, a young talented motherfucker who they hurled on that same level as Earl Spence from the class of 2012, fam. A motherfucker who done had hiccups in this boxing, done had learning experience. And when I seen Marcus Browne after that fight with Hot Rod, I said, damn, this dude right here done worked on some of them techniques. Did you see the way he was fighting Money? Was he with that pretty shit? Or was he boxing and getting in there, ripping your motherfucking ass up at the same time, too?
Yeah, bro.
So I just knew that Badou Jack, like, it wasn't even, I just brought that into my argument. I ain't trying to act like I'm Nostradamus or nothing. I just brought that into my argument because, when you debate about boxing and you talking about how a fighter gonna win when you in the heat of the moment, you just gonna think of everything that could play wrong. And I just said, man, this motherfucker, he comfortable, he done make millions of dollars. So that don't mean shit. That was just something in debating and boxing that I said. What was the key factor is Marcus Browne. That dog in him. He showed everything, Money. He showed everything. And this dude is a problem. Everyone said, a problem. Money, look. Remember, I told you, I wasn't high. I give Caleb Plant his credit for winning that fight, but I wasn't high on Caleb Plant win. I'm high on this one. This dude right here was special last night.
Man, well, Marcus, like, a lot of people talking about the head gash, and he had this big ass split in front of his head. Look at her, man. If Badou Jack ain't making fucking excuses, y'all can't make excuses. At the end of the day, Marcus Browne went in there, and that's one of my 2012 Olympians, right? You know how I love my Olympians. I really thought that Marcus Browne wasn't gonna be able to sustain that, bro. And he came in there, he did what he had to do.
But say, Money, I know they ain't talking about the head, but Marcus Browne was beating the shit out of him before the headbutt.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people talking about the headbutts, right? A lot of people talking about the headbutts, and the headbutt came when he did that headbutt. Marcus Browne was up on the scorecards regardless. You know what I mean? Hold on, Rod. I'm trying to get him in here. Marcus Browne was up on the scorecards regardless, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. But say, Money. Marcus Browne did his thing last night, fam. You hear me?
Say it again, Ray.
I said Marcus Browne did his thing last night, man. He showed that 175-pound division that he in this motherfucker. Girl. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no more denying him. Remember, I was telling you because this was the new wave. This the new wave, the new era, the new wave of fighters. And that's exactly what it is. It's just a new wave, man. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the motherfucking new.
Hey, Ray, that's what popped up out here. I say, you know what? Out with the old, in with the new, bro. Point blank, period, bro. These fighters putting in the work. These fighters going in that motherfucker. They putting down world class performances. You dig? Like I say, Badou Jack been in there with some world class fighters, bro. And for Marcus Browne, the natural 175 pounder going there and make you look like he looked, bro. I gotta give him all the respect in the world, man. I don't give a fuck about no headbutt, about the blood coming down in your face. Once you in the, I don't make no excuses for no fighters. Once you in that ring, I don't give a fuck if your leg breaking, your bones sticking out. If you still throwing punches, and if that fighter knock your ass out, he'll get all the credit from Manny Browne, bro. You dig what I mean? You can. What Mike Tyson say? I broke my back. If you break your back, I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? You'll get all the credit for Manny Browne. But salute to Marcus Browne, man. I ain't gonna say I went against him, but I thought Badou Jack would win that fight. I thought Badou Jack been in the trenches. I thought he been.
Nigga, you went against him.
No, it ain't the point that I went against him. It's just the point that I thought Badou was more battle tested than Marcus Browne. But I knew Marcus Browne had a chance because he was skillful as fuck. I know all about him. But I just thought Badou Jack was gonna come out on top, and he didn't. And I'm man enough to say that I was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm man enough to say that. And Marcus Browne was the winner and get all the respect in the world for me. I'm a fan of Marcus Browne. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm a fan of him. That mean I ain't gonna knock him. I ain't gonna shoot him down. He did what he had to do. But like I say, you beat Badou Jack. So now it's time to go up against these real challenges. The Demetrius Bivol. I mean, the Sergey Kovalevs. You know what I mean? It only get tougher from her, right? You beat Badou.
Only get tougher.
Yeah, it only get tougher.
But say it's nothing like and like you say, you know, I be talking shit about them belts. He a world champion now. Even right? Wasn't that like a little silver belt he won, like an inch?
Yeah, Ray. Yeah.
So I talk shit about that, but like it is what it is, bro. Like you say, them boys got to pay them sanctioning fees. But with me saying that I had a reason why I was saying that is when you become that position like that, they don't do nothing but possess you to even be better than ever, bro. They don't do nothing but possess you to be better than ever. And when Marcus Browne winning that belt last night, man, well, this dude gonna be a problem for anybody at 175. Even with Bivol. Even with Bivol, like I ain't really just sold on Bivol like that, money. I think Marcus Browne will beat him right now. Hello?
I'm here, Ray. I'm here. Keep talking that shit, Ray.
I think Marcus Browne will beat him right now, man. We got to give it up for Marcus Browne. He showed the heart of a champion. Because, see, look, when Marcus Browne had that hiccup against Hot Rod, everybody who was on him, you know, they probably faded away. Faded in the back. But like I say, it's nothing like seeing when a fighter go through adversity and that bounce back. Marcus Browne showed all the bounce back in the world. He showed when the going get tough and the tough get going, he ain't going to sit and fold in the corner. He going to stand up and stick his chest out and face any adversity that comes his way. And last night in Las Vegas, Nevada, he has showed everybody from the 214 to the 314 to around the world that he have arrived.
And I'm with you, Ray. There's nothing you can do It's not. Oh, the Chiefs just stopped the Patriots, bro. It's 14-17, Ray. The Chiefs just stopped the Patriots on a 4th-and-inches. Oh shit! But yeah, right, I'm with you though, bro. I'm with you. Like Marcus Brown has showed everybody that he has arrived. I said on my Instagram page, if he beat Badu Jack, Marcus Brown will arrive, and he has arrived, bro. He has arrived. I respect Marcus Brown. What a hell of a performance you put on, bro. I don't give a fuck about no circumstances in that ring. Because once that bell go ding ding, everything is fair game to Money Brown. Everything is fair game to Mr. Correa, Mr. LTBA, bro. So that means if you nut shot and you head shot and you elbowing and you kneeing, whatever, if the ref don't call it, it's fair game.
I look, say Money. You know I love that dirty shit.
Hey, I'm with you, bro.
I love that dirty shit because
if you can get away with it,
it's physical. And say, look, Money Brown, I told you about Marcus Brown, how more physical he was gonna be than Badu in that fight. And he was way more, I'm talking about extremely more physical, more determined. His punches was hurting Badu. You could tell in the latter parts of the fight, in the 10th round, if Badu coaches would have threw the towel in, he would have been all right with that.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, if they continue to fight and you and that bitch, oh well. You know what I mean? Because like I say, we always say this, right? Boxing ain't football, it ain't basketball, it ain't baseball, it ain't soccer. You can't depend on nobody else. Once that bell go ding ding and you bring your ass to the middle of the ring, it's on you and that other person in that ring. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go down, you have to put it down, and at the end of the day, if you lose, only person you can blame is yourself, right, Ray?
So yeah, so who he in line to fight next?
How, Ray?
Who Marcus Brown in line to fight with next?
I really don't know, but I know Alvarez and Kovalev got a rematch, and I know Dimitri Bivol, I think he got 2 titles. So those the real players in the game at light heavyweight.
Say I put Marcus Brown right. Look, I don't think none of them fighters got more skill than him, fam. I ain't gonna even lie. I like Bivol, but he really not all that, fam. I forgot who he fought his last fight, but he really got exposed in that fight, and it showed that he wasn't this murderer that we all thought he was.
I think it was Isaac Chilembe.
Yeah. Against the subpar competition he was fighting.
I feel like if you get Dimitri Bivol past 6 rounds, he turned to an average boxer, bro. You know, he turned to an average boxer.
Say, I think Marcus Brown made a real stay. I'm telling you, Money, like you real high on that amateurs. Boy, this 2012 class, boy, they some monsters, fam.
I'm with you, bro. I don't knock Marcus Brown. Like I say, the boy is bad. The boy is a bad boy, bro. I take nothing from him at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Badu Jack ain't no easy person to beat, man. He ain't no easy person to beat. And for you to beat him convincingly, I had Marcus Brown winning unanimous, convincingly. I don't give a fuck how frustrated Badu Jack got. I don't give a fuck how much he said, come on, let's fight. Marcus Brown stuck to his game plan. He went out there. He got the job done in impressive fashion. And he showed that I am an elite 175-pounder. You know what I'm saying? Badu, you came up from 168. You had 2 fights. This was your 3rd fight. And I whoop your ass, bro. And all we can do is respect it, man. All we can do is respect it, bro.
Nah, shout out to Marcus Brown for real, boy.
Shout out to Marcus Brown.
He came in that gorilla mode. He said it wasn't nothing walking or breathing that was going to stop him that night. And if you seen him during the fight, boy, he was looking at Floyd and talking a little shit to Floyd while he was whooping Badu ass. I'm talking, he whooped his ass.
Floyd lost so much money that night, bro. And I know he was mad because Floyd was mad because, like, when they put the camera on Floyd, Floyd was mad because Badu Jack lost that fight. He wasn't mad because other shit. He was mad because Badu Jack lost that fight and Marcus Brown made him lose a lot of. I know Floyd is a better man. I know he put at least, if I'm not right, this is just me. I know he put at least $300,000 to almost $500,000 down on Badu Jack, bro.
You think so?
I know so, bro. I know so. Floyd believe in Badu Jack that much, bro. To I know in Vegas he put at least $500,000 down on Badu Jack. and Marcus Brown proved his ass wrong. Oh,
But
right,
look, shout out
right.
to Badu
Look,
Jack, huh?
right. The
Oh,
Patriots just punted the ball, bro.
how the fuck that just happened?
Julius Edelman waved it off. The ball touched him. The Chiefs grabbed that bitch and went in for the touchdown.
He
That's
said
gonna
the
be
ball didn't
21
touch
to
him.
17 Chiefs.
He saying the ball didn't touch him.
We about to see, because to me it looked like it touched his ass, bro. But I know Mayweather put that money down on that boy, bro.
Money, that didn't touch him.
It didn't.
Nope.
They showing the replay now. They
That didn't touch him.
They gonna overcall it. Let's see, bro. Right, yes, that did touch him, bro.
Bro.
It looked like it touched. It looked like it touched him, bro. Hold on, let's see. Damn, it looked like it didn't, but some telling me it looked like it did because the ball shifted. Oh man, we about to find out. If it did touch him, they gonna be pissed off at that boy.
Who you want? Rams? Who you want? Kansas City or New England?
To tell you the truth, right now at this point, I don't care who win, bro. I can't say who I want. I really don't care who win right now, bro. My Rams in the Super Bowl, bro. We the first one in. Whoever wins, that's what we gotta prepare for. Yeah. Okay, Ray. Give your thoughts on Adrien, Broner, and Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Oh man.
Let me say this. Ray Ben said Adrien Broner don't got a fucking chance in hell to beat Manny Pacquiao.
Money. It wasn't that Adrien Broner was just bad. It wasn't that his performance was just terrible. It's just he just don't got that clock in his head that say tick tock, tick tock. Throw more punches. He just don't got that in his head. And I was thinking to myself all day today. I said, okay, we know Broner a small 147. We know that. We know he's a small 147. So he can get a pass on that. But this was crazy, cuz. I seen Broner at 140. He do the same thing. He just don't got that clock that say tick tock. Tick tock. He just don't got it. So it ain't that his performance was bad, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Manny Pacquiao, his performance wasn't just great. That was a horrible, performance from both of them, fam. Was it worth it on the pay-per-view? Absolutely. Buying the pay-per-view, everything leading up to it, it was worth it, fam. I ain't gonna take that away from it. But Manny Pacquiao wasn't just that great either.
And that's what I'm trying to tell people, right? When they kept saying, Adrien Broner, he need to retire, he done. I said, look here, bro. It ain't like Pacquiao just beat the shit out of Broner. Credit. I can't lie, he won the fight, but ain't like he just beat the shit out of Broner. Like, God damn, AB, man, you done, bro. We want to see you retire, enjoy your money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he did that, but he won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but any nigga saying Adrien Broner need to retire, them niggas don't never need to be qualified to talk fucking boxing again, man.
Man, they did Broner wrong, bro. They said nigga need to retire. They say he a poor waste of talent. They say he can't beat nobody at 147. He will never be champion. I'm talking about, bro. I got look at my Instagram, bro. They
Nah,
dogging
but
it
that's
out, bro.
facts though. Like, if we're gonna keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck, man. Teofimo Lofo said it perfect. He fucked up. He fucked up.
I can't say he can't beat somebody at 147 with the elite, you know, because we never
Money.
know what Adrien Browne gonna show up on that day. But I will say
Not
this.
no top fighter money. Not no stop it. He can't beat no top fighter at 147.
I think he can beat Danny Garcia.
Man, no, he can't. No,
I
he
do,
can't.
right? I think Browne can beat Danny Garcia, bro.
Bro, no, he can't.
I do. I think he can beat Danny Garcia, bro. I really do.
And I'm telling you, he can't. He can't.
Now, credit, Danny Garcia showed me a lot in that Sean Porter fight. He showed me a lot. And I would never knock Danny. You know what I'm saying? I will give Danny the edge over AB, but I do believe that's a fight AB can win, bro. Danny Garcia fight. And I say that because I feel like Danny, he ain't the biggest welterweight in the world. He did get better for us fighting, I think 3 fights at welterweight. But I feel like Danny can get caught up looking for that one knockout punch. And I feel like AB can stand there, not saying stand there and take his power, but I feel like he can out jab Danny Garcia.
You know what? You make a good point though, because Danny Garcia just don't throw punches like that either, do he?
Nope.
But say he throw punches though.
He throw more than AB. I will say that.
That's why. And look, that's why I don't know if Pacquiao could beat Danny Garcia either, money.
I'm with you on that too, bro. Cause like I say, AB walked back like Adrien Broner in that Pacquiao fight. He did some good counter shots, but I wanted to see him come forward a little bit more, bro, and trusting his shots, bro. Like he didn't trust in his shots. He didn't trust in his counter shots. After he felt that power, I think he felt like, you know what, I ain't going out like Marcos Madonna again. And I think AB don't want to be a meme no more on fucking social media. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, this is a sport you sign up for, dude. If you would have stayed there with Manny Pacquiao, he never fought in the trenches with him, bro. He never fought in the trenches and say, let's see if your speed better than my speed. And that's what fucked him. He got on his bike silk when he stayed on his bike silk. Every time he got hit by Manny Pacquiao, he felt the power. And I guess he felt like, if that motherfucker catch me with this shit, I'm done. And that's what I hate about AB. That's that mentally shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, he ain't built for the trenches. You know what I'm saying? He ain't built for. I gotta keep it real, man. He ain't built for the trenches mentally, bro.
But money, we say he ain't been the same since Mandana. I need to go look at some of Adrien Broner and other fights because
he fought the shit out of Marcos Mandana, bro.
This is just who he is.
He fought the shit out of him. He even fought his way back to a fucking draw against Marco. I ain't gonna say a draw all the way to the end, but after 8 rounds, that dude fought his way back to a draw, man. He caught up in the lifestyle, the money, the check cash, and having the sex, and you know what I'm saying? I think he content with what he accomplished in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I think AB come to the point to where he content, even at 29 years of age. Like, man, you still got about 6, 7 more years of being great if you just dedicate yourself. But I think he content with the 4 divisions. He content with making the money. He content with his name. He content with bringing up fighters up under him that's going to be great. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going out there and steady saying, you know what, I got more to accomplish like Floyd and Manny Pacquiao do. Like a Miguel Cotto, like a Shane Mosley or Oscar De La Hoya. I don't think he possessed that type of heart in this day and age of boxing that they learned from Floyd Mayweather. They like the pizzazz and the money, and they know, like, even if I don't succeed in boxing from now on, I got other avenues I can branch off to and make money. For us, all those fighters I just named, boxing was their only entity to make real big money. You know what I'm saying? AB got the rapping game, he got the internet, the social media. You can go on social media and show all your money, your jewelry, your cars, your houses, and get almost a fucking million views on that shit. You know what I'm saying? These fights didn't have that luxury back in the day, so they knew they had to grind it out and dog it out. You know what I'm saying? To become champion and to make that type of money. I think fighters these days are more spoiled than fighters back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They more spoiled, and when you got somebody like Al Heyman that's throwing boatloads of millions at their ass, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to go out there and work as hard as the old school
But is
fighters
Al
or
Haymon,
fighters
so
with
is
other
Al Haymon the
promoters.
problem? Is he the problem? Because I think he probably. I mean, I ain't saying these dudes don't deserve their money, but god damn, Al, Jesus, it seems like his fighters, bro. It seems like they going downhill.
Man, because of like I say, they getting comfortable, right? They getting comfortable once they make, let's just say they make 5 million, bro. They got a big ass mansion, they got a nice ass car, they got jewelry, and they venturing off to other business so where they don't have to get punched in their fucking face or in their head to make money. It's like this shit don't resonate to them no more. Boxing don't become their first love no more. Boxing only become a paycheck and to venture off to make more money. You know what I mean? Like when AB was at the podium last night, I liked what he said, but I didn't like what he said at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
Money, do you
I'm
know the reason why I ain't like what he said?
Go ahead, bro.
Because it's just crazy to me. Like, why he still coming to the podium saying he won that fight? And look, he may be stuck, fam, because him still coming to the podium saying, where is his team? Do y'all really love this dude? Do y'all really care about this dude?
Marcus Davis, send another
Recruiting
message,
him.
bro. I gave you a wrench. I don't know why you ain't blue, but try another message. Go ahead, Ray.
What'd you say?
Go ahead, bro. I'm talking to Marcus Davis. Go ahead, bro.
What'd he say?
Oh, nah, I gave him a wrench, but he didn't show up blue. You know, Marcus Davis always jumping there and fucking with a nigga, so I'll give my bro a wrench, man.
Nah, for real, it's like this, fam. Like, who gonna tell him the truth? Cause, man, you know I'm gonna tell, look, we gonna tell each other the truth, cause I don't give a fuck about this shit. It ain't about no hurt feelings in this game. It's about a check with them niggas with him, fam.
Yeah.
Because if they really loved him, fam, they'll tell him the truth. There's no way he should be walking to the podium saying that, fam.
I'm with you, Ray.
And look, he ain't done. Like, for motherfuckers to say Adrien Broner can win some fights, Adrien Broner can make some money. But, bro,
He just got to, I don't know, man, with Broner. Like I said, I think it's more mental than physical, bro. Plug the charger in for me, move.
what you mean by that?
For as once he get into the ring, bro, he physically in shape to let his hands go. He physically in shape to go 12 rounds. I just think mentally, bro, he can't pull the trigger to where it's like I said, I think he's stuck on that Madonna loss to where he probably say, I'm not losing like that again. I think he say, I don't want to be a meme. I don't want to be Adrien Browne that put it out on the line, and if I get my ass knocked out, somebody they memeing me all over Instagram or memeing me all over social media. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of fucking like fuck it, I'm going out doing what I gotta do to win this fight. You know, I think he's not that Adrien Browne, man. If you ain't got that type of courage or that type of rocky moments in you, you know what I mean? I still think he got some rocky moments, and like you say, he's not done, bro. Because his fighters out there that he can match up with and he can beat those type of fighters.
He beat Jesse Vargas, in my opinion, Money. So,
me too.
So he still, and look, cause he was bigger than Pac-Man. Didn't he look bigger than Manny to you?
I really didn't pay attention to the size. I think they was around the same type of quality, you know what I mean? Because Pacquiao ain't really the biggest one, the 47-pounder neither. But I feel like it's maybe around the same size. But Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao more muscle bound than Adrien Browne for the big ass calf muscles and coming in to where he more physical because he fought at that weight more than Adrien Browne. If that make any sense.
Yeah, but I just think Adrien Browne, he still got a long career, fam. Like he say, he AB. We still gonna watch him. He didn't just go in here and it was a trash for himself. It just he could have did more. What they need to do is just take a step back with AB right now. AB still a money maker. Build him up again. Not just saying put him in there against bullshit competition, but build him up. Stop just throwing him in there. Like,
right, like, no, I know exactly. Look, Ray, I was gonna say that, bro. I said, motherfucker, they'll talk about how AB lose, but they won't talk about how AB take the fights. You know what I'm
Man, he
saying?
got a hell of a resume.
You got even look like when you look at motherfucking Gotti. You know what I'm saying? You look at Gotti. Gotti lost all his big fights, but he took the fights. You know what I'm saying? AB, I think once that name come across the table, he don't turn nothing down, bro. Like you said, he got a hell of even in losing, he got a hell of a resume. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of champions. He got some pound for pound champions, and when it future Hall of Famers now, so you can't knock AB for taking the fights, and nobody give him credit for taking the fights. But like you say, right, he can do weight. And I hate that shit because it's becoming a cliche now. You know what I'm saying? Like we all, goddamn, AB, let your hands go. To where now it's a cliche to where certain people like, man, I'm tired of hearing that shit. AB letting his hands go. Or if he let his hands go, that don't mean he gonna win this, that, and the third. But it's at the end of the day, it's the truth about him, bro. He gun shy. He gun shy. I feel like that Marcos Madonna fight where he walked out with his jaw was on swole mode. He had maybe some trauma to the brain. His healing process, you know what I'm saying, was painful, and he probably vowed to never go through that type of pain again, bro.
No, I just think they need to take a step back with Adrien and Broner. I think they need to this one it's about the matchmakers now. This one is about the matchmakers. It ain't about it shouldn't be about the money no more because you know Adrien Broner could get the money. They need to match him up right his next couple of fights.
I agree.
Look, at the end of the year, match him up with Jesse Vargas again. Do that rematch to finish it off at the end of the year. But this next couple of fights, they need to match him up right, fam.
I say this, Ray. AB actually jumped from 135 to 147 pounds. That might be something that fucked up his career. You know, because on the simple fact of people keep saying, oh, Mikey Garcia jumping up 2 weight classes. No, Mikey Garcia fought at 140 pounds twice. Adrien Broner never fought at 140 pounds when he was at 135 pounds. He jumped right up to 147. He beat Paulie Malignaggi in a close fight. Some may even say Paulie won. And then he took on the strong-ass Marcos Madonna, who I'm not making excuses for. But when Floyd caught them gloves with less padding in them, we don't know if them gloves was the same gloves that he had less padding because Robert Garcia say these are the same gloves we fought Browner in. So you mean tell me that y'all had less padding in them gloves, bopping and whopping Browner ass all over the ring? No, Ray. So I feel like that probably could have been a downfall to Browner's career, man. Him jumping straight up to 147 for 135 instead of moving up to 140 or standing at 135 and reigning a little longer, bro.
I don't know if it messed his career up, but I will say because I don't know. Because think about it, cuz. Think about them gloves. He was getting hit. Like you say, he had success against Maidana in that ring. It's just, man, if AD can make 135, go back there. Go back to 140. No more fighting at 147.
I don't think he can make 135 at this time moment in his life. I'd rather say him at 140 though than 147. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ray.
And it's a bunch of fights right there. You got Prograis. Him and Prograis got beef though too.
I mean, everybody at 140 again. I mean, to be a good name for Adrien Broner if he can make the weight at 140.
But I don't think he could beat none of them, Money.
I think he got a better shot than beating them fucking 147 pounders.
Yeah. But they need to sit him down. They need to give him a couple of easy fights, man.
I think he do. I think he take 2 easy fights before he jump in the ring with somebody big again. Maybe even 3 of them bitches.
Because he young.
If you look at Jesse Vargas ain't no easy fight. You know what I mean? He a competitive fight. So if you look at the resume and go, Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, and Manny Pacquiao, those 3 tough ass training camps. Training camps take a lot out of a person, man. People don't understand. The fight is won in training. You know, you cutting down weight, you in that motherfucker putting 100% in. You know, the training camp will take a lot out you. You know, so 3 tough, like for us having somebody that ain't that tough, you don't have to train as hard. But Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, and Manny Pacquiao, them 3 tough ass training camps he going through. Would you agree with me, Ray?
Man, tough.
Yeah,
Tough.
yeah.
Tough. And like you say, he don't turn shit down.
But we got Keith Thurman coming up next week, Ray. What's your thoughts on Keith Thurman going up against Josécito Lopez?
But I'm ready, fam. I'm ready.
I'm ready too, man.
Because if Keith one-time Thurman looked like Keith one-time Thurman before he left, bro. What you gonna do, though?
Before he left, he's the #1 welterweight in the world. I can't deny it.
I'm ready though, fam. I just miss Keith Thurman, man. You know, I hate a lot of people just be hating on him about, you know, his injury and stuff. But they can't deny that they don't miss that dude and him being in the ring.
I always say this, right? Keith Thurman is a bad motherfucker. He can fight his ass off. And regardless or not, as many rants as I go on about Keith Thurman, man, I'm a big ass fan of Keith Thurman, bro. Whenever that man in the ring, that man great for boxing. He know how to talk that shit. He can fight his ass off. You know, and once that bell go ding ding, he's not going to sell us short. He'll give us 100% of Keith Thurman, and I respect that. You know,
He could beat anybody too, fam.
Keith Thurman, yeah, he ain't no easy out for nobody. I always say that he ain't no easy out for nobody. But he got to come back and show me that he still have that passion, that he still have the heart, the determination to be the best motherfucker at 147 pounds. And that's all I'm looking for, bro.
But why would you think he'll have it?
Huh?
Why would you think he'll have it?
Say it again, Ray.
I said, why you won't think he would have that?
Because when he did the interview, Ray, and he say, I may be the #3 best welterweight in the world, but at the end of the day, I'm still #3, and I still accomplished this and accomplished that. You know, so to me, it's like, nah, motherfucker, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't be saying that you're the best welterweight in the world. You talk, even if I do lose against Errol Spence, and even if I do lose against Terrence Crawford, I'm still #3 in the world. Like, they ain't how a real champion supposed to talk, bro.
Nah, but everybody's saying he #3, and he just breaking down like shit. Even if y'all do say I'm #3 in the world, out of everybody in the world, I'm #3. Shit.
I just want that confidence back that he had when he was chasing down Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. That's all I want for Keith Thurman.
Nah, he do though, but you gotta understand that was the different Keith Thurman before Keith Thurman made it to being the man. Now he the man now. Just like Ford had that maturation of turning from pretty boy to the man. That's what Keith Thurman doing.
I mean, Saturday will show it. Saturday will, because Josécito Lopez, like I say, he ain't no easy tune-up for nobody, but he is the right man for Keith Thurman to come back again.
How you think that fight gonna go, man? You think Keith Thurman gonna knock him out? Or you think?
I think Thurman can stop him late, bro. I really do.
Do you think it'll be by a knockout, or do you think it'll be by just punch?
A TKO.
I think Thurman coming out here to knock Josécito Lopez out, fam.
I think he can get a TKO though, right? I really do.
No, I feel like this is gonna be a knockout. I feel like
this is gonna be a knockout.
I feel like this is gonna be a knockout. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's gonna be a knockout because Keith Thurman got to come back. He got to come back with a vengeance.
I think he get TKO. I think he can beat Josécito Lopez's ass, or what the ref say. You know what? That's not. I mean, that's enough beating that you're taking, bro.
Not all facts, but shit, like you say, he been out 22 months. Do Keith Thurman trust his shoulder? Is he gonna be gun shy to throw them same ferocious punches that he been throwing? I don't care about sparring. I don't care about working in the gym. It's different when you get in that ring. Is he gonna be comfortable with himself, throwing them same punches? Do he trust that shoulder? Do he trust that elbow?
I guess we're gonna find out January 26th.
Do you think he'll be gun shy or anything, cuz?
Huh?
Do you think he'll be a gun shy?
I don't think Thurman to be gunshot. I think Thurman go out there. I ain't gonna say depending on knockout, but he go out there depending on a great performance. I don't think he'll be gunshot against somebody like Jose Lopez. It's gonna be standing right there and trying to catch you while you trying to catch him. Thurman got better movement. He got better. He faster. And like I said, I can see Thurman from the 8 to the 11. I can see Thurman stopping him.
But so okay, so Monday we're gonna go and call it like this because we really see Thurman winning this fight. What's next for Thurman after this?
Another tune-up. I won't call Josecito Lopez another tune-up, but another fight to where he can get that rhythm going. That's what I'm gonna say.
You don't think it'll be Sean Porter?
I think maybe be Andre Berto or Devin Alexander, somebody like that for Thurman next. After this fight, then take somebody like that. Then I think he goes to maybe the Sean Porter fight.
Damn. So
I think it's just to get the ring rust off, and I think he take a fight that he can show that he is Keith Thurman again. Then I think after that he come and show that he is what he was, bro.
Yeah, I can see that a Birdo. But do that fight make sense?
That Alberto, somebody they got that name. They ain't that much, but they still got that name. 21 and 24, right? Pages just
scored. Ooh.
T Down say, depending on how he comes out this fight, we will probably see Thurman fight Porter next. I'm with you on that. It depends on how he look. If you're going there with Josecito Lopez ass look like to keep Thurman the old, I think the Porter fight happened. But if you're going there a little sluggish, get the fight done, but still win 8-4, 9-3, I think he take another fight before he go in that ring with Thurman. I mean, before he go into that ring with Sean Porter.
I can see that. But I just hope we get this ball rolling. Because shit, bro, I hate that we got to see him and Sean Porter fight again before any one of them fight Earl, fam. I hate that shit.
Right, bro.
I don't understand why we got to see that fight again. Like Keith Thurman fight January, Earl fight March. He ain't gonna fight Earl. Sean Porter fight when?
He ain't fighting Earl at all this year.
People said, you remember that fan said, when, 2020?
Hooray.
Remember when that fan, when the Keith Thurman asked, he said, yeah, 2020?
Huh?
Remember when that Mexican fan told Thurman he was going to fight Spence in 2020?
Oh, yeah, that pushed up on his ass? Hell yeah, the Mexican pushed up on his ass.
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, I think he'll go through the whole 2019 not trying to see Spence at all. At all. Thurman ain't going to fight Spence in 19 at all, bro.
Okay, let's speak hypothetically then, Money. If Spence get past Garcia, who Spence fight next?
Huh?
Let's speak hypothetically. If Spence get past Garcia, who Spence fight next?
You say who he fight next?
Yeah, who he fight next?
I feel like if he don't get Terrence Crawford or one of them big names, I think got the Manny Pacquiao, bro.
I don't think him and Crawford gonna fight no time soon.
Yeah, I think it'd be Manny. Look, Manny Pacquiao, he was very open, right? On saying I want the win. If it's not Floyd Mayweather, I want the winner of Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. That's Manny Pacquiao words out his own mouth, bro.
Bro, Earl will crush Manny Pacquiao, won't he, fam?
That's what Pacquiao saying.
Money, he'll crush Manny Pacquiao, won't he?
Could send Manny Pacquiao ass into retirement for real.
Bro, for real.
But I don't knock Manny for,
Manny better stay away from Earl Spence. You heard me?
And it looked like he really wanted to speak on that fight when they was asking him about it too. He like, yeah, but I think I beat him with speed and power. But let's say Earl get past Mikey Garcia on March the 16th because we ain't count Mikey Garcia out. But I think that might be the next big fight. If Earl don't get what he looking for and Manny don't get what he looking for, I think Earl Spence Manny Garcia on pay-per-view would be the best fight.
Because that's gonna make some money right there, ain't it?
A lot of money, cuz.
Say, bro, Kansas City folding, bro.
Huh?
Is that a fumble?
I can hear you, Ray.
Kansas City folding.
21-24, we gonna see.
It was just a fumble.
If Ugas beat Porter, Spence and Ugas can happen on Pac-Man or Pac-Man. I don't know if Sean Porter will fight Spence. He keeps saying he will. I don't believe it till I see it though. Ugas and Earl can. If Ugas beat Porter, that can be a fight that can be made.
Man, Ugas ain't gonna beat Porter.
He got a shot, but I don't think he
Ugas-
beat Porter neither. I don't think Ugas beat Porter at all neither.
Mm-mm. But Ugas can box though. He just don't got no power, man. He don't got no power that could keep Sean Porter up off of him, fam.
Say it again, Ray.
He don't got no power that could keep Sean Porter up off of him.
I'm with you on that too, but I think he got boxing skills. So, but like you say, if you ain't got a strong jab to make Sean Porter think before rushing in, you in bad trouble, man.
That's what I'm saying, Manny. Who was that last fight he fought? Who did he fight? Granados?
Adrien Granados.
Ugas, right?
Nah, Ugas fought somebody else. He ain't fight Adrien Granados. Sean Porter fought Adrien Granados before he fought Danny Garcia. Ugas fought. He fought somebody he looked good against.
He didn't look good against him at all. Not for me to think this dude is a top contender. He was done after that fight.
Yeah. I'm looking now, right? Let me see where he fought. Unless you play right now. Yeah, Uga's on a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He on an 8-fight win streak. Now he finna fight Sean Porter. But he beat Caesars Miguel Barrionovis. I think that's the Dominican dude. You know, so he beat Thomas Delorme, Jonathan Patisa, Jamal James, Brian Perella. But we gonna see.
Man, oh my God.
What, Ray?
They call pass interference.
Hey, Ray, get your thoughts on the Rams and the Saints, bro.
Oh man, bro. It looked bad for them Rams early, fam. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was sad. You know what I'm saying? I was sad as fuck. I was like, damn, I do not want the Saints to make it to the Super Bowl. But other than my personal feelings about it, it was a great game. You got to get Sean McVay all the credit in the world. Because, see, Money, what Sean McVay doing, he doing the unthinkable, right? People say you got to be this certain age to be a head coach in the league and to have success with a team. This dude is 32 years old, going on 33. Second year with the team, they in the Super Bowl. So all the credit go to Sean McVay for breaking that water on them, saying you got to be a certain age, you got to be a old school type head coach to make it to the Super Bowl or have any success in this league. You understand me? Shout out to Jared Goff, man. He made some big time plays today. Man, shout out to number 35. What's his name?
You talking about 35 from who? The Rams?
Yeah.
CJ Anderson.
Yeah, shout out to CJ Anderson, fam. Like, real shit. Shout out to CJ Anderson because, like, he He turned y'all up, bro, in the last 4 or 5 games, fam.
Oh, no doubt. He went from the Broncos to the fucking damn where you go?
The Raiders,
They cut him.
the
Yeah, the
Raiders.
Raiders. But he was somewhere else before the Raiders. The Raiders was the last stop. Oh yeah, Carolina Panthers. The Panthers let him go too. Then the Raiders let him go. He like you say, I thought my career was
Oh,
over.
money touchdown. Oh no, not yet.
I'm looking down, bro.
So I like this dude, fam.
Give your thoughts on the Saints and the Rams, right?
Yeah, I just thought they defense, made big plays when they need to make them. You can't stop, like when you're playing the Saints and the Rams, you can't stop now one of their offenses. Only thing you can do is try to contain them. And when there's a play there that need to be made, you got to make them special plays. And I think the Rams made enough special plays. I don't want to hear none of this. Well, that was a big time. No call on pass interference, money. If that call would have been made, the Saints would have been.
I agree. That was a pass interference like a motherfucker. But I ain't mad at it. But that was a damn shame. He hit that man like that. The ball went over his head. The ball wasn't even there. He smacked the shit out of that man.
So yeah, man, that's a big call, bro. Like, think about what happened with the Saints last year with that interception from Minnesota.
Hey, we get that. If they get that call right, I think the game is over.
It's over. But think about the bad luck they got, fam. Say it's some type of bad luck on them. Think about when they happened to Minnesota, that interception or whatever happened with that play.
Brett Favre, all he had to do was pass the ball off and run it up the middle, kick the field goal, and say he tried to throw it and throw a pick.
Drew Brees?
Brett Favre against Drew Brees? Drew Brees also.
No, I'm talking about last year. Minnesota, they beat.
To Stephon Diggs, bro. Let him get behind them and catch that ball like that.
Yeah, some fluke ass shit.
Let him get behind him. That boy jumped at the wrong time. The ball wasn't even on. That boy jumped. And Stephon Diggs was way ahead of his ass. Caught that bitch and scored that touchdown on him.
So, yeah, man, this going to be a long, miserable offseason for the Saints. I know you happy of that. What's your thoughts?
Man, I'm on cloud infinity, bro.
But what's your thoughts on, though, the actual game?
Good ass game, man. The Saints jumped out 13-0. Defense was rocking. We weren't getting to fucking Drew Brees at all. But credit, they weren't getting to fucking golf neither. But I think once we start putting our hands on Drew Brees and they start touching his ass, I think he started getting a little bit timid of them coming through the hole. Just a little bit timid. But he was still Drew Brees. He still played his ass off. He still made certain plays. But at the end, you have to get our defense credit for clamping down, playing man-to-man, and having to leave out there to shut down Michael Thomas, who didn't go for no 200 fucking yards this game. But at the end of the day, certain things swing a certain way, and it helped you out, man, especially in the playoff games. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take advantage of certain things. I feel like we took advantage of what we had to take advantage of. Even though we still put them in favor to win that game, we still took advantage of what we had to take advantage of, and that's what you call a gritty team. Stand down till you come up. And I salute the Saints like a bitch because they was the number one team in NFC. But I'm riding with the Rams all the way to the end. They fought down. I mean, they bit down. They fought, and now they in the Super Bowl, bro.
Man, they in the Super Bowl. And it looked like, bro, this game, man, both of these games today have been amazing, fam. You couldn't ask for nothing better than an NFC Championship game for it to go down to the last second like that, cuz.
Hell no, bro. That shit was everything. That game could have been more stressful than it was, boy. Because I almost died in this count.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Right.
Oh, how I love to be in that
number.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Thank you. Oh, when the Saints
the Rams
go marching in. Oh, when the Saints
go.
Hey, money, hold up. Who that? I bet you I'm
Who
gonna
that?
say, bro.
Who that?
You know our people from New Orleans or who Saints fans, bro. They TV off, all that shit. They ain't watching nothing.
My bro talking sports say the Rams did what they were supposed to do. They bought their defense and they played well. Get pressure on Breeze, and it's a breeze. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, we got pressure on this motherfucking ass, man. But early on, we couldn't touch that son of a gun. Went out there and did what we
Ooh,
had to do.
boy, Tom Brady is a motherfucker, boy.
Let me see what he done. Tom Brady, a monster, huh?
That one.
You about to see. Down Kansas City 45.
Man, Tom Brady, if he do this shit, bro.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at this dude, bro.
Yeah, that one in by 4.
Money, Tom Brady win this game, bro. He the greatest quarterback ever, fam. He come back this right here, bro.
He probably do come back. That's Tom Brady shit.
Money, you won't want nobody at quarterback but him right now in this moment.
Huh? Say it again, Ray.
I said, man, yeah, man, I'm finna go and jump up off of here, man. I salute to everybody on Money Around TV, man. Y'all keep riding for me, man. Follow me on Instagram, Mr._RTBA. On Facebook, Corray Bradshaw, Karray, Bradshaw, all that good stuff, man. Salute you, Money.
No doubt, no doubt. Need everybody to follow my brother on Facebook, man. I'm jumping off to this. Your boy Manny, man. Follow me on Instagram, Manny_the writer. On her, Manny Browne TV. I forgot what my own shit called. But subscribe to the channel, man. We coming back with more. Right on, Ray, bro. I'm hit you up later. Salute to the chat that was rocking with me. But we out this camp, man.